Hello, my voidlings. Welcome back to the Void's Respite, aka my corner of the internet, where today, well, I'm not a human. The game is out. We played the demo a little while ago, and it was interesting, and Jordy reminded me of it, so I figured, what the hell? I'm not playing DBD, might as well play something interesting for the week. So, let's see if we can survive and not get eaten by imposters, or whatever happens. English, da-da-da. I need the mouse sensitivity a little higher, I think. We'll try it. Bet. Alright. Is the volume good? Is it too loud? What are we thinking? Can always lower a bit if necessary. How's it sounding? Let's maybe do like a 90. So far so good. Teeny bit loud, but not bad. Alright, then yeah, let's drop it to 85. Call it good. Alright, let's go. New game. Who dis? Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Get the fuck away from my windows, bro. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. No? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? The end of the world and she still has to go to school? Damn, that's harsh. I don't think it was the end of the world in the phone call. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Well, it better be the former, because I still think the latter is what's supposed to happen, although it does fuck with some things. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Is it a good friend of yours, or is it the weird guy that's gonna come over in a couple days with the big-ass grin, ready to kill me if nobody's here with me? Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. I don't remember letting you in, but okay. How do I know nobody else is coming tonight? A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I should be able to use the bathroom whenever I damn well please, thank you. Asleep, sure. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Poor dog. Not sure what Rumeralia is, but color me intrigued. Kombucha! Ooh, we save with kombucha. Saves the game. This saves persist even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink, makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of a better time. Interesting. Alright, good to know. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Alright. Good night, then. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter! Ha 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 ha! 'Cause the sun! Oh good, it's a beer day! Loneliness and isolation. Afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Better peek at night. Good. Our closet's in order. No one's in the bathroom. I can actually call people. The phone didn't let me call people before. Don't feel so bad about my own puns anymore. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Sure, let's go with that. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Ugh, I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Buddy, if this goes anything like the demo, I don't know how that's gonna happen. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number, they just set up the line over there. 281378. I'm afraid you're telling me to write this down literally, so I am going to take those words at face value. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Honestly, I get the no energy thing. When your bedroom is a literal sun porch. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Hey. Bubber Journey. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. But I want to call somebody. Oh, good. You wrote it down for me. The fuck you mean invalid? Bullshit. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I'm sorry, the fuck happened that way? No one's home. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Not since the incident. There's gonna be an incident if he doesn't let me look in that direction. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. I am busy! There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? What do you want? Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Then why the fuck did you walk here alone, girly? What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of, except the things that are trying to kill us in the dark. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. Interesting. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Ah, so the game is called Barricade the House. Got it. Bye! Well. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. It just... life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't fucking know what they look like yet. And I don't even see your face. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. It was Daniel. So sorry. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Alright. With that, I guess it's time to hit the sack. What? Hello? Uh-oh. Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store. At one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me? I've always had bad luck with work. What's up with your shoulder? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Well, I guess I'm running a guest house, so come on in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. I get to live a little longer, thank God. Great, that's it, right? Time for bed. What do you want? A moke. Yo! You been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the fucking world-a-palooza, bro. You should leave. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. Didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Wow, that dude is rude. Yeah, no, I'm not hosting an end of the world party. I'm surviving. I hope. One day I'll be able to look out there. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. But shoot anybody with perfect white teeth and bag them up. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors related to the sun. Haha. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forrest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 889-278 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. It's basically every person alive in LA. Got it. Yeah, that'd be a very bad sign in LA. Forrest, delicious relaxation right at home. One day it'll let me look out there. What's today? Cucumber Day! I mean, do I need groceries? Let's call the neighbor first, see how he's doing. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. Daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Bye. Take care. Hello, you've reached Forrest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? One can of coffee, please. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Do you mean tomorrow or tonight tomorrow? Alright, let's go test our... you okay, bud? I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? Ah, I remember it like it was yesterday. It was. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kinda freaks me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, you need to lie down. My stomach is doing some somersaults. Ugh. Okay, we're not gonna address that. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth, please. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Perfect pearly whites. So, do I fit the description? I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be! Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Listen, you get one more chance, but if I get another sign and you're a visitor, or you try to kill me in my sleep, it's over for you. In fact, I'm gonna drink some kombucha just so I could shoot you just in case. Oh, I literally only had one thing of kombucha. Fuck. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob, move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave until you need with the right knob. Remove the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Simple, you send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to YesIam Human Verification Agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, got a signal. That's not a scam at all. It's probably not great. But, hey, big guy. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? Again? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's night. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? What do you want to check? Teeth, please. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Those do not look perfect white. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Alright, well, that's all our visitors. So... Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. It's fucking hot. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. It can. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Okay, good night. See if anybody murders me. Cucumber day, don't fail me. Oh right, I gotta check the windows. Shut up! You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. I'm never going outside. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Well, that's what you get for being crazy kids. Oh, hi! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. Can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, you're gonna die, friend. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. This damn sun. They moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. Wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yep. Here you go. Coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Thank you, sir. Special delivery. Order something for Forest. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. Am I speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. I can offer you one of those. This isn't a hotel. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. The fuck's happening with your eyes? Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Oh, that's a... Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. You should leave! So that's how it is, then. You turn away a poor old woman in need when her eyes start looking like this for no reason? Abso-fucking-lutely! My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Drive a shotgun up your ass, lady. Get out of here! God damn it! There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come in. You're not the fucking nun. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. A little nervous about them, but honestly, the nun with her eyes freaked me the hell out. He's still there. Alright, well, I contemplate the things trying to murder me. Let me go switch who I am watching. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Ma'am, sir, person, what's wrong with your child? Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. Her face is melting. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. That's generally not how children work. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Okay, that's a little more how children work. Or when their father comes by to ask for money. Again, that's how people work. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Come in. Finally, a moment to rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Well, that means I'm either dead tonight, or everything's fine. They're still dead. They're still fine. We still don't look this way. Good afternoon! Here's the news. Please don't give me more things to test. I just got new people. I kind of hoped they wouldn't be dead. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Shit. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day, because there's a sun. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac visitor. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. People die because they didn't get a manicure before the apocalypse. Exactly. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. If I might be a visitor, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. If I might be a visitor, give you a call. You're not looking like words. You're starting to hit. Have your eyes become RVD red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? You're not human. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor! Is that how this works? Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. Well, we all know I have to call this number. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Is it a gun? I like a gun. I don't know if it's a gun, guys. What's enhanced protection in this world? Oh, yeah. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. Yeah, I remember you. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Great. Now we have to see. Oh, it's family day. None of this is comforting. No, it is not. I don't know what coffee does. I should wait. Okay, I am suspicious of you, unfortunately. I hope this all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who'd grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. Sprinted for the exit. It's like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did, until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. Must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No! I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. Why would you say that? Now I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't. I guess we're all going to die. Okay, that's a lot to unpack. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. Thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. Thought it only killed people who stayed inside. Thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. Alright, get some more supplies. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Fuck you! Okay, calling the psychics. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well, then please confirm. Did you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha. Occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. Can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. It might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Oh, that's why the kombucha Ah, clever. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Not yet. Ah, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of this spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee— Fuck you. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation fee charged. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Amateurish exorcism. Keep control over your body. What? Wait, could they have kicked me out? Could they have kicked me? Like, they don't... I mean, apparently they do know that I am in control right now. We'll have to try again later, see if they can do anything about me. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Thank you, that's everything. I was hoping you could tell me if my person was a problem. Because I got 2 newbies. Stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Hmm? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people, too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this. But it's too late to change any of that now. You make me nervous. What do you want to check? Hands. You want to look at my fingernails? It's a weird thing to check. But okay, take a look. Oh, those are filthy. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. I am so sorry. You are going to murder me, and you're not gonna realize you're doing it. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? I can make you turn around like Lenny. Identify a visitor and take action. Not on my watch. Also, my entire desk just shook. Because my controller just vibrated. Damn, I wish you could just kick her out and let her run. If she was being kicked out, I don't think she would run. Or she might. I don't know. I don't trust them. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why are you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own, and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Teeth, please. Check the ones you love. Sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Those are not perfect white teeth. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them in school, too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Coffee! Oh, okay, that didn't do what I thought it did. But I am glad it did it. I am nervous because now I'm not able to check mother and son, but... Let me place an order, damn it! Fine. The plot twist of all of this is that we're gonna be a visitor. Once every 3 days? I hope not. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? That's new. Interesting. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Well, he's gonna be in front of my house sooner or later, so, you know, stick around. I found him! Howdy. Not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. Got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. How are you wearing a coat that size right now? Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. He doesn't... Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Come in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Not a visitor, I just want to eat your face. I'm gonna be relatively chill this first time with who I let in. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes. Tragic story indeed. The fuck? Is this what awaits us? It's Quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Cat must enter. Got it. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Great. Well, you guys aren't dead yet, and honestly, that's a shock. I also really wish I knew how long it would take to either start getting visitors or for them to start killing me. Good afternoon, here's the news. Oh, bet, now we got more. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day unless you want to cook. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Radio. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover the mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Reminds me of this old youth pastor who talked about his friend who would close his eyes and open a random spot in the Bible to divine his future. He stopped when he opened Jesus, went and hanged himself on a tree. Oh, great. Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Oh good, we cleaned up. Make some phone calls. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then... one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. Sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong.
I forgot to drink water.
Thank you for the hydrate. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splash in the water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Chernay has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Selling is spelled incorrectly. Bober Chernay. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now. FEMA, what is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. How? How can we say that? The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Fuck you! Oh? Guess I get one shot at getting expelled by the psychics. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the eye signs? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. Alright. I think I understand what the point of that is, but I guess we'll find out. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey here isn't all that great with directions. Can't find someone to help us, then it'd probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Right, honey? If someone can give us a ride, though, that'd be swell. Then it's a couple hours tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what's happened with her, what with things being the way they are. Her phone's turned off too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. What if she needs help? We gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. But it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. You passed test number 1, so let's start. Where's the kid? Where's the fucking kid? So stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. The rest of him melted along with his face. Alright, it's testing time. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth. Please. No, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have time, but now I regret that. Eyes. Look then. Fuck, she's fine. See these huge bags? Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation will do to you. Find your fucking kid! Hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What the fuck? Nope, I don't look. What just happened? Only there was little warmth. Keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating under it? No. The body sweats to cool itself. But I don't think I can get any colder. Eyes are a window to hell, not to the soul. My soul burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. Not bloodshot. A little red. Narrow pupils. Probably because the cold has tightened my skin. Shame the sun still burns me like everyone else. At least my flesh was warm as it charred. Ma'am! Nails? Sure, I'll show you. I tore them all off. Still, you can take a look. Oh, God! Yes, was there something you wanted? Things any better here? Don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now... One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Okay. Everyone's so fucking weird. Play up the horror. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Everything was fine. What happened? Oh, the pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Just a second, there's a murder hobo in my yard. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. I found it. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Probably. He's holding a trophy. What? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Do you have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. So, should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Aww. Took husband and wife. Alright. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here, after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately. Even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a, well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together. You know, I said I was gonna be lenient on who I let in. I'm a pass this time. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things easier? Well, he doesn't think so. The fuck? Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. promised I would take care of you. Why? Did the last playthrough, old lady did the murder? Hi! You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Ball Arena. Well, you decide what we do. I need the cat. Come in. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Hello, cat. We'll talk in the morning. Smells like someone died tonight. Uh-oh. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Feeling lonely. Anxious, got no one to talk to. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Analog Omegle. Who's dead? Oh, well. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. Meanwhile, I definitely let a visitor into the house, but I needed the cat, so... Pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Hello, cat. The fuck? When did I get a trap door? When did I get a basement? Have we been growing potatoes? Alright, first things first. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? You test me? Ha, yes. Be sure of something. Teeth? You chew up what conscience leaves behind? Yeah, we're just gonna kill you. Haha, shoot the gun. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. The what was that? That had to have been she was a visitor. She was a visitor. She had to die. She killed somebody in my house. Oh, finally. Damn it. I want the Energica or the kombucha, but I need the fucking cat food. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Help us help you by ensuring accurate examinations, blah blah blah. Alright. Honestly, I've had the same conversation when buying cat food. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? You said your friends wouldn't answer. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. Promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. When I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. When the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. I hated him. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry. Sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. And stay strong, okay? Well, we are not in danger of running out of potatoes. I am worried about a visitor coming up from the basement. You deserved it. Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay now that I shot the person in plain view in front of you? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Do you have a fever? Not the one with a fever, it's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze, the world is burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know? And don't think it'll be painless. Fuck off, please. I don't feel well. What do you want to check? Checked your teeth already. Let's take a look at, no, you're sick. Let's take a look at hands. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt or a sign? They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? I mean, he'd be suspected of it. Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Well, my visitor? Don't think so. Oh, for fuck's sake! Let me guess, since my nails are spotless, it must have been my height that scared you, right? Fuck off with that bullshit. One time I saw a guy get run over by a truck. Thing is, the truck wasn't even speeding. It was stuck in traffic. The guy was crossing right in front of it. Poor bastard was dead center, right in the blind spot. Then the truck rolled forward and he just slowly became a lot flatter than he was before. I tell you, that shit was horrifying. At least I won't go out in such a dumb fucking way. Any ideas on what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know, I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I never feel the heat of the sun, or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society need me. We did teeth, we did eyes. Armpits. I need a moment. Just. Now look, quickly. That's a lot of hair, you're good. Yes, that was unpleasant. I bared it all, out of respect for you. No. Pretty good sign she is not a visitor. This kind of sucks, but also, she lost her kid in my house, and I'm a little nervous about that fact. I want my mommy. Let me see your teeth, girl. Still have some baby teeth. Dad said, I'm not gonna cry anymore. Yep, they're very fucked up. So tempted to pull out the gun, but we're not gonna do that. Did you check yourself? No comment. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Are you trying to tell me I shouldn't be shooting them indiscriminately? What are these dust clouds? Hello, kitty. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Hated that noise. It's gonna be okay. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. I didn't want to shoot her, I just contemplated pulling out the gun. Taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Weren't you here yesterday? When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. But I don't... That wasn't a visitor. Stop taking people from my house! So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel it all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? This pairs well with what that other game you were playing, I think, seeing if people were zombies. Quarantine zone, yeah. Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone. Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Don't love that. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Oh, don't worry, that's already been decided. She kind of immediately killed someone, so I said hasta la bye-bye. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far. But even I do not see all. The fuck? One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. You can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. So I'm not supposed to test for the next 2 days if I want your help? Hi, Forest Delivery here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away, not from around here. Only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. It's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Here you go, cat food. Have a good night. So I'm just not supposed to test for 2 days, and everything's gonna be fine. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day, and creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens. Dude, I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. You dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is this like brain virus blarg, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? You're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like loads of food. What the heck? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. After all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. The movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. You should leave. Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got a little something here you might want. Check it. Cigarette. Bam! It's like in the games, dude. Gotta build up, like, PAL points, right? Fine, come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Harsh compromise. Accept a bribe. Shameless. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing! What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. It is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So, we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? You should leave. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Don't come back. Smells like someone died tonight. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officer down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. No. No! No. Fluffy master, feed the cat. Yeah, but... I should have known. I should have fucking known. Fine, I'll take it. Hey, you're gonna be real fucking mad at me, but at least the two of you are together in the afterlife now. Sorry, can't accept your order. Fuck you. Alright, phone roulette. Damn. FEMA. Alright, oh, never mind then. Alright, cool. Not gonna use it yet, because I think it has something to do with my energy, but I don't know. That's depressing, y'all. Because now it has to be her. It has to be this bitch that's a visitor. But it might just consume me if I don't. I'll tell you tomorrow. Well, you're not gonna be here tomorrow. You keep killing people. Today, spying visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. Exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo. If you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. Energica, the heat won't stop you, feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, you're an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Now available from fuck you. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. See, if it weren't for the pale man, I would really start to wonder if this was actually a thing that was happening. If the visitors were even real. Path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Hey, kitty. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Witness the beginning of the end. Come and see. Why, hello there, dear boy. What the hell is happening back there? Do you know me? Of course. I know who you are. The mycelium told me. Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send. Oh, yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. I don't quite follow. Ah, well, wait. Well, it will all make sense soon. Oh, and remember, we must stop the festival, no matter what. Now then, looky here. I have something here that will help us. The Book of Smiles. The Book of Smiles? It's a special book. The most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Well, city's on fire and nobody else is coming to my house, and I'm trying to send one person away who's trying to kill all my guests. Killed... I'm mad. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Oh good. No more signs. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement, mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands, tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone please Hello again, little one. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Come along, cat. Put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now. There was a mushroom. What did the book say of the mushrooms? And in the basement, mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands, tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Oh good, you're still here. And you're still not. Well, I have nothing better to do, so might as well eat the fucking mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? Okay. Now what? Oh wait, you are still here, so tell me what the fuck is up. There's a little warmth. So what are you hiding? So I wanted to share a secret. I think I'm ready. It usually ends badly, but maybe not this time. Under these clothes, I believe, is the reason for my cold and loneliness both. Look. Oh god! Event Horizon, the void stares back. No, not again. You're screwed. This is the same as before. Why did I think this time would be different? Don't be rash. I didn't do this out of malice. That was never my goal. If you had killed anyone else but the little girl. Gotta kill that Event Horizon. Maybe that's for the best. No more cold. No more loneliness. Did you... What the... If that wasn't a visitor, I don't know what is. Hasta la bye-bye. Actually, before I go further, I am going to turn off gamepad vibration because I'm not using my gamepad. What's up, dude? So what'd you do for work? Work? Pfft. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess I was a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents. Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hella dumb. It's like you got a big-ass gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah, I'm just going with the flow, same as you. I need to check myself. You can actually check yourself? I thought you were joking! I didn't realize that was real! I didn't realize that was an actual thing I could do, Angela! Especially given I know I actually am a visitor. Or I'm pretty sure I'm a visitor. I might be a visitor, we don't know. Full of energy. Right, beer, got it. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. Haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit, I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. So let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come on in! Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. I'm sorry, what? Lost in the roots. Learned the secrets of immortality from the forest. Whoops. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. Kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sorta wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? But those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Yeah, come in. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Yeah, I'm beginning to get that sense. Also, I guess I'm immortal. Oh, hey, it's you! Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? Got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. The only one left from my squad. The rest, boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. Been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. He gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Well, let's see if I'm dead or somebody else is tonight. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Hello? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Bugs in the ear, is that a new? Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Hirumen inundans. Hirumen inundans. The fuck? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Those weren't the ones who attacked the urine team. The quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. It wasn't human. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hood and clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we are immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. Can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. Certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. Not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Oh! Hospitality Day. I'd say you're crazy, but... Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I was hoping for second mushroom. Alright, sunrise, third day. That means I can start testing again, right? Enter Jacob, damn it! TV made me do it. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. What do you mean a person? What? Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. There's exactly one of you I'm somewhat worried about. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA is coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kinda messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should've known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? Figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. Is he? Was he? You had no choice. Well, you're right, you know? Kinda wasn't really another way. Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just... you'll see for yourself. Ears? They're just like anybody else's. Nothing interesting about them. Get a lot of use out of them, though. Passengers like to talk. I don't interrupt, I just listen. Take mental notes. Sometimes I kind of hear too much, though, you know? So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. Did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of these guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Reach out to pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. I just don't think you like getting picked up. Clean hands, some powder marks, nothing major. There we go. Not bloodshot. We got hair. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. There we go. No, I'm not a visitor. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that, anyway? Alright. Great. We're fine. To welcome guests is not for strong. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to let people in. Ah, well. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. But pups, surely they can do me no harm, even though I am clearly now a cat person. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're moving from the quarantine zones. And are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. No! The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took! You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. No! Fuck you! Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. This is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here, anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about it. What's with the gears? That's supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean the necklace. Eh, that's a good term. Let's start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one. Half-naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Do I want that? Hello, delivery here. You seem so tired. You look kinda down, dude. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. That was it. They hauled him off, and I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones, too? Don't stress it. You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. Thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order, and I'll be on my way. Here you go. 2 Energeco. Have a good night. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where will you go after? I'll probably just collapse somewhere and never get back up again. I don't care where I end up. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Okay. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. That was probably a bad idea, but let's do it anyway. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Oh shit, I'm losing energy. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Fuck y'all. Bleeding gums. A new dangerous cult. That actually I do want to learn about. Hello, buddy. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the Hermit's place. Oh, fuck you. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Have some food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Don't know if there's a point to coming down here aside from the mushrooms. I mean, I can't call anybody. Why am I here? Yeah, that's one place for him, I guess. What's up, dude? Something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. You can go die of the sun if you want to do something else. I don't have any. Whoa, man, you can't be serious. No way, you are serious. Like, you got a TV in your room, dude, and you ain't got any movies? This party sucks. I thought you'd be cool. Are you here to party or to survive? Come on, man. The TV back home's hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. Such a buzzkill, man. If you don't like it here, you can leave. Called it. You're a total downer, bro. I'm out of here. Peace. Honestly, good. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive? That's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you... Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Just be quick about it. Teeth. What? Okay. Okay. The gap tooth is saving you. How long have you been driving a cab? Yeah, I've been at it a while, you know. These days I ain't working for no firm, I'm my own boss. FEMA don't exactly let civilians move around for free. But this mess'll end someday, right? And money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides. And driving nights kinda brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cabbie because of my pops. Wanted to drive his tracks, if you get me. I don't want to end up on the side of the road, nobody giving a damn, like my old man. Just hoping my luck hasn't run out yet. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. And again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Ate the apple, sweet and sour at the same time. Hey man, okay. Go on, man, I'm ready. So, what do you see? Probably just me, huh? Nothing special, I'm sure. Used to keep photos of me with my pops in the cab. Now the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds. And you. Listen, I only got 2 of you now and I need to know what's going on. Sommelier, fill your belly. Let's go. Oh, it only fills 1? Fuck that. Really? That doesn't seem humiliating to you? No one helped me save my husband, and now you want to memorialize his death? I have no words left. Just do what you want and leave me alone. Happy now? Then leave. I think it's fine. Seems fine. What's this cult? The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possibly ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's Lay's for now. Stay tuned. I feel like there's no good ending for me here. There are no good options in anything that is happening here. But we do it anyway. An armed visitor holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance, or picked up the radio signal. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Don't remember letting anybody into that room, but then again, I didn't check. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? Feh, I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to let people in. 2 FEMA officers stand by the lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Oh, I thought no one was home. So quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, and perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself, I'll take a look. The door was locked, and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Sure. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave. For now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? Not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Uh-oh. You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Are you talking to yourself? No. No, definitely not. You know, there is an entity stronger than us all. But you need not fear it. We are simply unaware. It will come to help you if asked. But now, something's wrong. Could it be Mushroom Man? I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you. Simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now, it's like a fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil. Though I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though, in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. The fuck? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh good, that means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. Where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them. Brain parasites. Those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the Institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Yeah, come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I've been told a lot, my guy. Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? Couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world. Different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. You should... Come in. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But the... Whatever. But the... Well, I mean, they gotta hide from the sun. That part made sense. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Of course you have. Skin irritation. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. They're investigating the threat. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Always stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, to report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They are in to kill you. Run while you still... It's basically someone who got real unlucky without... Yep. That's the gist of it. I now understand what is meant by energy equals 0. That is not what I thought it meant. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can. And honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn business. My own damn boss. You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read. And oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem. Yes, it is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Oh, fuck, he left you all in here. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bone and reach her, death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner, we won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. You look pretty down today. It's just... Can't get over the fact my car's gone, you know?
Welcome, Raiders!
Hey!
Choose your fate. Watch the show, or watch the show. Thank you.
Hello, Luda and all Raiders. Welcome in. If you don't know me, my name is Grylox. You can call me Grylox. You can call me PF. We are playing... No, I am not human. Or not a human. We have lost a lot of people. We found a lot of people, and we're not dead yet, so I'm taking it as a net positive. But how are you? How was the stream? How did everything go? What were we all playing? Nier Automata? Very nice. Or that's what you have played in the past. Hey, thank you for the follow, Super Cat. Much appreciated. What kind of car did you have? Oh man, it was the most beautiful classic car. Bright yellow body, shiny chrome wheels, smooth curves. But she's gone now. Damn, FEMA. That car was everything to me. Bastards. Thank you, I greatly enjoy it. It's one of my favorites that I found. I could use some rest. How did he die? I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. That's wrong. All wrong. Had some technical difficulties. Ended up playing a fun trivia game called I can't talk today. It's a very good style. Can't just stop crying. Needs to be buried. No. No, 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 no. I'm not ready. They only just gave him back to me. You expect us to part ways again already? I can't. I won't send him down into the cold-hearted earth. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that. But nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to the triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe... No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Well, nothing I can do now. Hope nobody tries to kill me. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Set it to 12, just like the Book of Smiles says. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. No! It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not handing over anyone else, and if this is how I die, it's how I die. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door. Take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people. Now, stop it! Let us not waste time. How fair, my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you are tired, too, of all the noise, these oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes? Everything is fucked. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid. Little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. It's my neighbor. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Hands were good last time I saw. Show me your hands. Oh, fuck. I was digging! Fuck! You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. I fucked up. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. I forgot I dug! I was like, my hands were fine last time I checked. Nope. You hear a shallow wheezing. And they just took my doctor. Bastard. He got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. But what about the others? He's gone quiet. We should probably check. He's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Wait, what? Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Oh, okay. Every last one. Wrath of the Vigilante, revenge written on a bullet. I guess these... Oh, there are a lot of endings. One trial ended, only for another to begin. Now, in the eyes of the crowd, you are the one to be feared. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Alright, so it looks like we got 10 endings. And these are dependent on who shows up. Yeah, you don't look right, girly. And you aren't right. Well, alright then. Ripperoni. Hey, we did good. We lived. We're insane now, but, you know, we're alive. But I will leave it there. It's a little earlier than usual. Excuse me, but I have to be up in the morning, so we are going to call it a night. That has been No, I'm Not a Human. If y'all want to see more, let me know. I might do a YouTube only run, or I might play this again on stream. We'll see. But as always, not gonna raid out tonight. No, snooze the ads. We are not doing that. No ads, only chill. As always, y'all, if you're looking for more entertainment while I'm out in the void, go check out YouTube. If you want to know when I go live, when I post, or you want to communicate with me, Discord is your friend. As always, y'all, hope you had fun tonight. Thank you for coming out and supporting me. Thank you, Luda, for the raid, and thank you, Supercat, for the follow. Thank you, Ogre. Sleep well yourself. Hope you had fun tonight. Hope you got something out of it, even if it's just a distraction from reality, even if that distraction was also an apocalypse. And I hope you all find your way back to this corner of the void. I'll be waiting. Night, y'all.